Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Protego. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Which way is the common room?
Different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragonflies, like that poor man from the ministry.
Can't imagine.
I hope
Don't
the
fall
professor
off
catches
this
her
time,
this
Nelly. The professor could arrive any
Got called on to
moment.
read out loud.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. Splendidly theatrical. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you'll get it.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be... I'm just going to keep at it.
I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it.
You as well.
Who does Nelly think she is
Don't
anyway?
fall off this time, Nelly. Couldn't find a strong enough straight with my guess.
Protego!
Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure
She
you'd be...
is anyway.
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year, keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Nice meeting you, Gareth.
Well, it was nice.
Pleasure to meet you.
My brother just started at Hogwarts as a Gryffindor. Don't fall off this time, Nelly. The first day.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Revelio.
Sure
Lumos.
you weren't born with wings, Nelly.
Protego.
I'm sure you'd use
Nelly
them.
would do anything for attention.
I passed her with the triptych.
That girl thinks she
She
can
gets
get away with
bolder
anything.
every year. If I get caught, I shan't.
Protego.
Anyway.
She gets bolder every year. If I get caught, I
Nelly
shan't
thinks she
defend
is
you.
anyway.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Lumos. Revelio.
If I get caught, I shan't
Who
defend
does
you.
Nelly think she is anyway?
Nelly'll do anything for
Protego.
a thrill. If I get caught, I shan't defend you. Don't fall
Lumos.
off this time, Nelly.
Nelly thinks she is anyway.
Revelio.
Nelly, please get down. Professor can arrive. Don't fall off this time, Nelly. If I get
I hope
caught,
the
I shan't
professor
defend
catches
you.
her this time.
Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Nice.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or...
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
First year, my siblings and I are all at Hogwarts together. Our poor mother
Good morning.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
You've been practicing.
Protego!
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio. Protego!
Portrait of Barufio. You've just unlocked a Field Guide challenge. Your progress. Field Guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Level. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from your Field Guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the Challenges menu to continue. Challenges. Challenges. Collecting Field Guide pages. 1. Field Guide pages. Each challenge has rewards must be
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a Flue Flames fast travel point. Map. Flue Flames Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Select the South Wing region to continue. Welcome to Hogwarts. This is your location. The South Wing. In this view, you can see the right side of the map is. Select the Library Annex region to continue. The Library Annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flames for you. Use right stick left and right to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Flue Flame. Central
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Protego!
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our king's
Revelio.
station, so to speak.
Well, I woke up to one, wriggling its foul little tongue up my nose, it was.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected, and I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did...
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide? Thank you. Good luck today. And invaluable to me.
Yes.
And will...
Protego! It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
It was...
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. Touchpad button. Map. Flue flames locate. This represents track a quest. Defense against the dark arts class. The field guide map shows cross.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master.
Cast Charmed Compass up button. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking.
Protego!
The charmed compass up button will lead you to anything you're tracking.
I like sitting around the fire in the common room after a long day, especially if we've had potions.
My family and I travel somewhere every summer. I'm dying to visit Romania. Would love to see a dragon in flesh.
Oh, don't do that. That's not necessary.
What am I missing? Come back.
Never forget what that Uncle Puff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that is safe.
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Perform a basic cast using R2 button. Circle blue. Perform a basic cast using R2 button.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell, Levioso.
Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Levioso. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just...
Tego. Complicates things.
I do need a jolly and lively duel. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend your love.
Leviosa. Protego.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen, I demand excellence. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Leviosa, nice work. I enjoyed... It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of...
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive?
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Levioso! Revelio!
Circle but Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in Reparo. Utility. Unavailable. Allows you to quickly return certain damaged objects to their former states. Protego. Ancient magic throw. Essential. Unavailable. Summons ancient magic. Essential. Unavailable. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can Alohomora. Essential. Unavailable. Grants access to a variety of locked rooms and containers throughout the world, but requires magical prowess to perform Patrificus Totalis. Essential. Unavailable. Powerful enough to bind.
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
I'd rather have.
Circle blue.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
We sometimes have to remind them to live the left.
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with
The summoning charm, Accio, pulls a target closer to the caster. Hold R2 button and press the assigned button to cast Accio and pull a target closer. Release R2 button to cease casting the spell.
Excellent control. Not to worry. Very good. But there's certainly no sport. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! Yes!
Accio.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Don't lose your composure.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
Oh dear.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! Yes!
Accio.
That's it!
Watch this. Phew.
Accio.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Very Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the lot. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I transferred here. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
You'd be
You
using
wanted-
it on clothing,
I did.
to be precise, Beth.
I
You
Well,
know it won't work
an
on
outdoor
humans.
competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expect? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
My mother adored Transfiguration when she was in school. And then...
Professor Fig, as
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
map, Flu Flames side quests, Hogwarts. Defense against the dark arts, defense against the dark arts, Professor. Map, Flu Flames locations, the Great Hall, the Bell Tower Wing, the Grand Staircase. the magnificent stair, the library annex, the great hall, the grand stair, the bell tower, the astronomy wing, the bell tower with Hogwarts. Collect bell tower courtyard challenges. Challenges. Collections. Hogwarts North Exit. The North Exit of Hogwarts Castle. Challenges. Overall progress. Level 2.
Revelio.
Of Yuri's skeleton. Circle blue.
Isn't Sebastian Sallow's family from Belgium?
It's always so exciting to see the elves come swooping into the
Revelio.
Circle.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
Circle blue.
Lumos. Protego.
Has one person even tried to sort this dreadful odor? No.
Revelio.
Front of jokes.
Lumos. Protego.
Talk to me about humiliation. My broom went up like a month the other day.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
It's impossible to do all of the homework they give you. I think I did.
Accio.
I'm convinced that behind her rather stodgy exterior, Professor Weasley's had some rather marvelous adventures. If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about, but I'm hopeless at everything. Oh, I suppose that's something to boast about? I once flew to Ipswich and back. Yes, I did. Don't look at me like that. I've seen all the malls. Every one of them. They all look the same.
Revelio.
black and opened the scuff on his shoe.
Protego! Lumos! Revelio!
Pass through. I'd be careful if I...
Pungent passage.
The unfairness of being hung here might warrant looking into.
Protego! Revelio! Lumos! Revelio!
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
It's tradition in my family.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it?
Revelio!
Faces. I'll just die.
Painting of Iliad.
If you step in the wrong place and become engulfed in a stench, well, be it on your own.
Revelio!
Oh, you know it's gonna be a laugh with Ronan.
Protego! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos!
Wish I could have studied here instead of before was headmistress. Great as her biology.
Revelio! Lumos! Accio! Levioso!
How's that?
Almost fainted trying to harvest a puppet pod the other day.
Revelio! Protego! Revelio! Lumos! Levioso!
Oh, it didn't do a thing. Don't laugh.
I wish
Revelio! Lumos!
something Professor Shah is hard, but I find her as easy to read and control.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
Well done besting Sebastian at dueling.
If you put a foot wrong, it's just, well, there's a rather foul odor.
Level 3. Circle but quest.
Revelio.
So many interesting people.
Map. Flue Flames the Astronomy Wing. The wing of Hogwarts comprising the Astronomy Tower, the Great Hall, the Library Annex, the South, the Great Hall, the Grants, the Bell Tower Wing. Hogwarts. Collection Chest. B. West Tower. The West Tower.
I couldn't agree more.
Not the best idea to start a study group with a boy from my now, never get to know each other.
Any news about the dragon near Pigpon Port? Be enough to make me move.
Oh dear, do mind the tiles. Some of them can
Might as well be so
Revelio.
On Jarvis.
Lumos.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Level 3. Quests.
Revelio.
Leave me alone, Peeves.
I tried to throw some ammo into one. It was an awful disaster. I thought he'd take an interest in me.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
I'm glad there's a slip.
Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the Muggle-born students.
Watch yourself.
Before Powers should be kept in the oldest pureblood family.
Revelio.
Running things. That's what my mother says. Why would I want to hear what you're good at? I think it's a sign when you're the best at something. Take me, for example. Hecate said I'd make a wonderful aura. Imagine. I've learned almost all of the Goblin rebellions off by heart. You can test me. Go on, test me. Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside of Hogsmeade? Some nice shops to be found. I hear Upper Hogsfield is lovely. Or was it Lower Hogsfield? Well, both Hogsfield. Tried what I thought was a smooth
Lumos.
for my hair. Oh, I think I was tricked. Feels like small worm. Oh. The best way to learn how to fly a broomstick is by trial and error.
Accio. Levioso. Protego.
This is a word. Oh, if you catch a whiff of anything,
Lumos.
I mean, should there be rather a stench of some sort? Well, it's not me.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium. Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
I took my copy of 1000 Magical Herbs and Fungi to Herbology and I left
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor...
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Natty?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professor.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll complete the tasks.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Search areas on the minimap represent areas you should explore to find your quest objective.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Lumos! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Did you get your bit of root?
Protego.
Or did you pick it yourself?
Levioso. Protego. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
Level 3. Circle but gear. Map, Flue Flames location, the Bell Tower Wing. The Bell Tower Wing of Hogwarts,
If I had to pick a professor to race against, this would be
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Protego! A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I...
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstone.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. Imelda is one of the worst losers. And now those poor losers have taken...
Sounds as if they overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Map, Flue Flames location. Level 3. Owl. Map, Flue Flames locations. Challenges. Overall field guide page collections. Inventory. Here is where you can find gear. Level, Facey, handwear, handwear. Outland dueling gloves. Superb. Required level 2. Facey wear. Headwear, Facey wear. Inventory, collections. Wand handles, level 3.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Our dorm's atrocious. I do wish people would clean up after themselves once in a while. A Bunderman destroyed my homework.
snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know. Struck by a curved throw, we knew I picked you.
Circle blue.
Revelio.
Circle Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Utility. Unavailable. Allows you to R2 button. Hold to assign R2 button. Hold to assign. Stupefy. Essential. Stuns enemy. Circle Lumos.
Lumos. Revelio.
Well, be surrounded by Jarvies.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task options button to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated.
The Chudley cannons are going to be unbeatable.
Revelio.
Wooden cat.
And the boys were big.
I dropped one of the crystal balls in divination. Shattered everywhere. I was mortified.
Map. Flew. Gobs of gobstones. Zenobia's.
I seemed much calmer than I expected. Yeah, not ideal.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego.
Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task options button to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated.
Madam Scrivener doesn't tolerate any nonsense. So I find the library
Do you find it hard to get the right consistency? Myself.
What? There's something in there. I just know.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a
map. Flue flames gobs of gobstones. The grand staircase. The great Hogwarts. Boathouse. The great hall. The Hogwarts. Charms classroom. Defense against the dark. Professor Fig's class. Defense against the dark arts classroom.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Map, Floof, The Great Quests. All. Welcome to Hogsmeade. I need to progress in my studies and complete Professor Ronan's assignment to earn Reparo before going to Hogsmeade with Natty. Learn Reparo from Professor Ronan. Requirements. Required level 2. Reparo. Rewards. Ancient Magic Throw. Ancient Magic. Cross button. Track quest. Triangle button. Locate on map. Circle button. Back. All. Welcome to Hogsmeade. I need to progress in my studies and complete Professor Ronan's assignment to Gobs of Gobstones. Zenobia's gobstones are hidden around the castle. She said that the other students hid them out of her reach. They must have used magic to do it. Find Zenobia's gobstones. 0. Completed. Side. Relation. Aside. Main. All. Attend your first day at Hogwarts. Professor Ronan's cross button. Gobs of level. Collections.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego. I'd better keep an eye on high places around. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Protego. Levioso. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Revelio. Lumos. Protego. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Map, Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 0 out of 35. Field guide pages. 6 out of 150. Demi-Ace statues. 0 out of 10. Astronomy tables. 0 out of 1. L2 button R2 button. Zoom. Left button right button. Change map. Right stick left and right. Rotate. Circle button. Back. The Bell Tower Wing. The Bell Tower Wing of Hogwarts, comprising the Bell Professor Ronan's assignment.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Sebastian took that dueling loss rather gamely.
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel. Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
Revelio.
Circle but Lumos. Utility. Avadu Kedavra. Unforgivable curse. Unavailable. Crucio. Unforgivable curse. Unavailable. Causes mo Imperio. Unforgivable curse. Unavailable. Temporarily for altering spell. Transfiguration. Unavailable. Alter the Evanesco. Transfiguration. Unavailable. Vanishes items. Conjuring spell. Transfiguration. Unavailable. Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or solve puzzles that require extra light. R2 button. Hold to assign. Circle button. Reparo. Utility. Unavailable. Allows you to quickly return certain damaged objects to their former states. R2 button. Hold to assign. Circle button. Back. R2 button. Hold to assign. Circle button. Back. R2 button. R2 button. Hold to assign. Circle button. Back.